everyone. I'm going to talk about my community, Tung Chong, and my topic is why is the new Yetong market making the problem of high price level in Yetong more serious. And here is my table of content. First, I would like to talk about why I'm interested in doing this topic. Because I learned a concept in GEJ 4009, and which is the concept about the marketplace. And I know that marketplace is an essential element of forming a community, and market is something which included in the marketplace. And also, as a citizen of Yetong Estate, I find that the price level of Yetong Estate is very extremely high, and therefore I'm interested on it. And what is my next? I will talk about what is my most treasurable things. My most treasurable things in the market in Yetong is the more small merchants in the old market, because under the management of big consortium, they do not sell the goods very expensive. They just want to earn money to sustain life and pay the rent, and they are facing to the citizen, but not the profit. And it is so different between the consortium and the small merchants. Therefore, I could still buy some cheap goods in the old market. And here is the introduction of Yetong Estate. And Yetong Estate is one of the estate in Tung Chong New Town, and it was completed in 2001. And it is the most massive public housing estate in Hong Kong. And in Yetong Estate, there are near half of residents are low income and CSSA family. And Yetong may be the public housing estate with the highest price level in Hong Kong. And it is the major program now exists in Tung Chong. And here is an introduction about the market, the change of the market. And before the renovation, you can see even the old market is owned by the consortium, Lingjin. And after the renovation, the Lingjin sold the management rights to the Uni-China Group, And so what is the program on it? I will go to talk more about it. And move on to the observation part. And for my observation, after the renovation, more and more shops had closed down, and these are the small merchants that have been operating in the market before the renovation. And according to what I have learned before, in SOC 1002, Challenger claimed that enterprise belong to the private sector, and earning profit is the biggest goal of the enterprise. And for what I have observed is that the cost of renovation work we covered through increasing rent, and meanwhile increasing the rent can also provide more profits to the Uni-China Group. And then the Uni-China Group keep increasing the rent, and then the small merchant cannot load the economic burden, and then they close down. And the goal for the Uni-China Group is to expand their business to earn more profit. And here are some, back to the reality of the new Yetong market, there are some news to support what I have observed. So what is the problem on it? The problem is that the monopoly will appear. But according to the course 3CS 302, it talks about what is monopoly. Monopoly is defined as a single product market, and there is no substitute for the products sold in the market. And once the monopoly appear, it means that the big consortium has fully managed the whole market, and the small merchants are forced to move and making the situation of non-competitor more serious in Tongchong. And then the small merchants no longer operate in the market, and then the market is completely manipulated, and consortium can increase the price of the good at will because they are profitable, and then it will generate the result that the price level will increase. And in fact, there are some shops in the market, even their site are different, but most of them belong to the China group. Therefore, no matter which store you visit, and the people who benefit from it are unique China group. And these two pictures really show that the price level are really increasing. Even the monopoly may not be the only factor that make that kind of situation happen, but I think a monopoly will be one of the major factors to make it happen. And next, move on to my ideal community. And for my ideal community, I have three elements, and which is generated by two courses I have learned before. One is the GEJ 4009. It's talk about the ideal community, and the main point is that utilizing the public space so as to sustainability, and which is fit to my element one. Small merchants can continue to operate in the market and have their own living place. And for the second element, which is about the conflict theory from SOC 1002, it's talk about the social change and progress. Most of it is generated from the conflict because of the inequality between different social groups. And for my second element is to achieve the balance of the community. This means that to prevent the monopoly of some big consortia, and the small merchants can have a way and get the opportunity to encounter to do some business and And then the two elements generate the last element, which is the lower price level, and is the financial pressure on the resident of Yatong Estate. And here is my action plan, and for what I have learned in the GEJ 4009, I have learned about the importance of the public space, and I found that public space can bring so many benefits for us. And then for my action plan is to establish a bazaar in the public space of the Yatong Estate because of the benefits of public space. So how the bazaar operate? For me, I have referred to the guidebook on the community market building, and I tried to take it as a reference for me. And for the bazaar, the day is open on weekday and holiday, and the operating time is from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. And the location is the Golden Blue Plaza, and the target is to provide some cheap group to the Yatong resident, and the target groups is that citizens who are interested in doing business and those small merchants who have been doing business in the old market but have now closed it. And the type of good is selling some fresh ingredients and cooked food. And the number of merchants is it can accommodate 12 merchants for business. So why I choose there are some reasons to talk about, to explain why I will choose the Golden Blue Plaza, because it is near the Yetong market and it is more convenient to for the citizen to shop, and it is a large public space that it can accommodate more merchants and guests, and it will not easily lead to excessive crowding. And also, for the model of management of the plaza, I have consolidated what I have learned before and take the guidebook as a reference. For the GCS 302, I have learned about the bottom-up development strategy, and this represents the development of system and strategy is through the public, but not the government. And then, if we can do the bottom-up development strategy, it is better for understand what the Yetong resident their needs and fulfill more for them. Yeah. And for my action plan is about the effectiveness. It can provide praise to the lower income family to have a chance to do some business, and then improve their living quality and sustain life. And then provide praise to the small merchants who have already closed down in the old market to do the business again. And also it can as a competitor to the new Yetong market and stop the situation of monopoly to improve the problem about the high price level in Yetong market. And I believe that if it can achieve all this three of effectiveness and then the high price level program in Yetong will be more better. And here is my map. And here is the reference.
Okay, the last presenter.